me? Probably not yet. Welcome everybody, we're back playing chess again. Bit of a late Howie start, but we're back in the tournament like we always do. Should come up, I'm streaming in a moment. Don't even have a drink here with me at the moment, so we do need to stop for a drink at some point. In the meantime, let's see if we can get this game of chess won. We're just moving our pieces around to try and take the centre, as we always do. I fell asleep on the sofa this afternoon, so this is a bit of a rushed game. We're not doing too bad. We're 36 in the tournament, so anything's possible at this stage of the game. We're probably a game behind for most. That knight is pinned, isn't it? Let's see if we can take this pawn, shall we? We're about a minute behind on time for some reason as well. Mainly due to setting the stream up, I think. Yeah, I thought he'd come after our bishop. It's going to be dangerous here though, isn't it? This time we got a knight out. It's looking dangerous for us. Yeah, okay, you can do that if you wishes. We can just take that pawn. There's nothing on that pawn whatsoever. We can just take it. And immediately comes over here for the attack, which we thought he probably would. We can defend it off this time though. It's like an ad break coming in too. Why did you just take that knight for? Loses his queen, surely. Oh, he did have a plan. That loses his bishop, surely. Right, what am I up? I'm up a queen up. Surely I must be able to win this one. We can just exchange pieces off, I think. I think it's safe to say we can exchange pieces off. I'm just going to do that. It's giving me pieces, and it's not going to work in his favour at all, is it? Be a bit careful so we can get this guy made as soon as we can, so we can move on to the next one. Okay, so our opponent's left the game. We can I think we can claim victory on that one, because I don't think he's coming back for that one. Okay, it's moved us up to 36 in the competition, I believe. Like I said, back to the tournament. Oh, 15th in the competition. That's not 16th. Sorry, that's not bad at all. One game, one win. Just wait and see we get the next one. There we go. Next one, game on. Still doesn't sound streaming now, unfortunately. Leave the standings up there. Let's hope I'm streaming. You normally do quite well. That is. Guy we're playing is fourth in the tournament, slightly better than us, points wise, rating wise. The winners managed to get an extra game in somehow. We've got to be a bit careful down here. Not the end of the world, but not looking great. His bishop and his knight on the square here. Not the end of the world, but not looking great either. Hopefully he's got to do something about this threat now. If he takes it, we'll take it back to something or other. Okay, we're down to 20th in the standings. It's because of the other games finishing. Oh, he's coming down now. It's coming down to threatening mate all of a sudden. Stop that. We take the bishop. We take the. We should take the knight here. So we can castle this, get ourselves out of a little bit of trouble. I know I've missed it. Just going to take this now. And mate is us lost. If he spots it. Missed it. Should have protected the square instead with the bishop. Here we go. It's not mate yet, but it's not far off it. Stops from castling. Might get to play around with the mate thing here, but we are in all sorts of trouble. We're definitely in all sorts of trouble here. Rosie's the cat, by the way, guys, for anyone's listening out there in Chatlandia. Where did he go? Did he really just give us a mate? I don't believe he's just done that. He's just castled, hasn't he? Okay, we'll, is that a threat? Is it much of a threat to him though with all that bishop's there? It may not be, but we'll see what happens. That might have been a better move to play. It's too late now. Okay. Take that pawn quite easily. I'm going to then, going down here. Of course, I immediately lose to my queen. I forgot to check all round the board. Okay, this guy's won now. It's going to take a little while for him to beat me, but he has won. I didn't look all the way around the board today, that was my mistake. I could make a little bit of a game of this still. Should really just resign when you move on to the next one. Now let's see if you resign, give the guy a chance to win the tournament. And get that pawn now, I've got a chance of getting his rook. That caused a mistake on my part, but I might get a chance to get this rook. Getting to be all over top end. Just got a biggest king there. Bring more reinforcements in. I'm going to try and get this king out of my spot if I can. Basically, rook for queen. He's got a big advantage. Why we're playing on this game, we do not know. Oh, stopped me using my hole. Guess I can stop him from taking that one though. Now I'm in a mess. Come on, take it with the knight. There's nothing I can do. He's going to take that check. That's mate. If I take it, oh, we make it easy for him. There you go. Okay, if we were playing later on, another time. Good, it's sound I'm streaming. That's what I like to know. Hello, Trash Placat. My Luna server, my Atlantis server hasn't progressed much. We didn't do it yesterday, did we? Took a day off from streaming yesterday, so my Atlantis server didn't actually get to be made any further, but it will do. We'll be back to that again next Sunday, I think. The wife had the day off, so we I have found out the difficulties. I have found out how to I think we found a way around our difficulties. What the problem was, we need to download the game mind test. At the moment we've just got the sandbox thing downloaded. And you find a whole new forum on new instructions they'd put on the the old mind test website. They've updated all the instructions as well, February, so that should be where we need to be. So hopefully, if all goes to plan, next Sunday you'll have the Lanty server up and running. Jack will be happy. He can start making his spawn then. But tonight is the game I'm going to be losing his chest tonight. It's not going great to save my chest either. You thought this would happen. Oh, he backed off. I'm surprised he backed off. It was him to finish the job. Okay, it's all scrambling now, trying to get. He says that losing his queen quite dramatically here. I didn't do much for this one either. Let's give this guy the victory. We'll move on to the next one. I really should have maybe have a cup of tea before I started this stream. Let's take this pawn as well, shall we? And take the next one as well. Okay, she gives a bit of advantage, not much, but a little bit of one. Just throw some checks in. Just take that. Yeah, the Lanty server will be built next Sunday. We will get some sort of play out of it next Sunday. Monday night is chess night. I was feeling that great myself tonight, so I almost never streamed, but we are here. I normally do quite well at this under 1300 tournament, but not tonight. Mate, everyone's beating me tonight. The tournament's really between these two now. You might be able to get yourselves in the top 10 still if you actually manage to win another game. Let's build up pressure on this pawn here. Let's see what he does now. Do you believe he can take that pawn if he wishes? We'll see. Did you buy some new glasses today? I must start wearing them. Might be able to see people's names then on the stream. Here we go. He's blind up on your poor pawn. We knew he would. That I think stops that for the time being. I lose me knight. Lose me knight though. Why am I losing pieces today? I just am. Oof. This is getting a vicious game, isn't it? It'd be a very vicious game. It was a good move on his part, or is it? I think it's a very good move on his part, to be honest. Two rooks for queen. Actually, one rook for queen. He makes me here. This is not my day today, is it? It's gonna take me rook. If I take him, he takes me queen and makes me here one square. I've got no way I can really take that rook, really. Maybe I can do really come down and protect me queen. I might get a queen exchange. We do get a queen exchange. It still loses me rook, doesn't it? Oh, he makes it down here. Okay, I'm having a real bad day, don't I? Okay. So we're getting another. We played 1, 2, 3, 4 games. We've only won one. As a result, we're way down in the ratings here. Right on the last page. Not quite the last page, but not far from it. Damn, down at 71. Okay, can we actually get a win out of this guy? No, this guy's a lot stronger than me. Okay. Back up, back up. Okay, he's focusing on that P pawn again. I always end up with. There's always a weak pawn for me, though. I don't know why. I always play this same opening. We always end up in the same position with that very weak pawn. Okay, he's castled nicely. I can castle as well, I guess. Let's just get rid of that. Keep things simple as possible. Can't really do much. We can threaten his knight, I guess. Okay, he's defended it nicely. What do we do? Guess we can do this. Maybe take it back. Oh, he took it back with his rook. I wasn't expecting that. I expected him to take it back with his knight. Might give me a chance to get in there actually. Why did he take that back with his rook and not his knight? I would never know. See if we can exploit the hole a little bit then. The answer is that I'm going to get into trouble again in a minute. I should have gone one more. My mistake. Should have gone one more, that was the plan. Okay, I'll try to just protect the poor knight now. If he's got any sense and move that up, yeah, look at this. If he does, I might be able to get a rook out of this. Let's have a look. No, no, he takes it. When we take it back with the queen, we'll take it back that way. Okay, let's see if we can get the rook out of this. Takes back with the pawn, we take the rook. If we take it back with the queen, we take the queen with the pawn. Might suddenly be looking good for us. Well, he managed to save his. You've got to be careful the queen gets stuck in there. He's managed to. He can take that now. He can just take it back with a pawn. Nothing really happens, is it? There's a winning move here for me somewhere if I can find it. He takes it back with a pawn. I take it back. He's got to move his queen. He just moves his queen back there. Okay, maybe it's just time just to move the knight away to safety now. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't affect us too much. Bring another knight into play. Walking into there is dangerous for us, but then our knight just takes it. I think we're okay at the moment. I can play that if I wanted to. You can't take back now. Don't know what good that would do. Gives us a check. Okay, we can play a random check which will force him to move his king back. Let's move our other knight in there first. I think we just barricaded our queen at this point. How does that help him? At releases the barricade, I guess. Okay, let's take it. Why can't I take it? Oh, he's got the bishop there. Okay, that was a smart move of his. I forgot about that bishop. We play this then. Just gotta move his something out of the way there. We need to rook back to where it came from. Still got our smart check we can play, but it does a lot of good now. We have problems around the board now. Okay, so there goes our smart check we had. It's probably game over for us as well, to be honest. Get the queen out of there. Everyone has an ad break incoming. Oh, I still can't do that because of that pawn. Okay, that's it. I had enough now. Okay, you can have that one. Oh dear. No night tonight. We're not even going to finish in the top 100 at this rate. 1, 2, 3, 4. We must have played 5 games, 1-1. We're not having a good day. Hopefully I've got some people on the stream watching. You should back and relax a little bit while you watch the game on the right hand side of the board. Or the game on the right hand side of the screen, I should say. Really sitting here waiting for our next game. I wonder if we've got time to run out. Oh no, we're off again. Okay, we should. The guy we're playing here, Hannah Zone 1, we should be able to beat this guy. His rating is only 1141, ours is 1314. We're going to beat this guy. We need a victory just to get ourselves back on track. Just to get me mojo back, I need to win. Let's have a look what's got going on here. Let's go straight in there. Let's cause how much havoc we can. I'm just going to take the bishop, not cause that much havoc. I do like to have me bishops. I think we win a pawn here now. Not sure for how long, but we do win it for a little while. I know, Streaming Cat, it's not going great, is it? Right, take back. Oh, I wasn't expecting that light to take back, I really wasn't. Should I be worried? That looks like the weakest one of the two of those knights, so we can dislodge it a little bit. We're pawn up, we gained a pawn through all that momentum. Let's see if we can keep it going. Half expecting to play that a little bit earlier. We can castle now, I keen to relative safety. He's getting ready for us to castle. Maybe we shouldn't castle now. We played this stream so dangerously today. If I castle, is going to put his bishop straight there, then we're going to castle anyway. We played this stream so dangerously and lost so many games. Let's just carry on playing dangerously and hope we can win one. We can just move our bishop. This time we can just move our bishop there. And a bit of protection on that pawn should be enough. I can't believe I've still got my teenagers in my room. I'm streaming. This is unbelievable. They normally scatter to the far ends of the house. Come on, we can win this one. I've absolutely no plan on how we're going to win this, but we can win this. Okay, took me knight, that's fine. We can, don't mind that at all. We can just simply take that, pop that back. Then you move the other knight in for the kill. Okay. Need to find another way of getting another piece into that. Or we just sacrifice our rook. This is something we could do. Guess we've sacrificed our rook. Rook here. Yeah, we just thank you very much, so would I. Let's ban this guy. I'm sorry, Steep Housker. We don't. Yeah, we don't. We just don't. We don't buy viewers. I'm afraid. I can only work out how to ban you. Which my move to. We can block you for now. There's a ban button somewhere on here. There should be a ban button, shouldn't there? Born Husky. Time out. Oh, this is banning me. Go. Very nice of you to offer us to sell viewers, but we're not going to do that, I'm afraid. I'd rather stream with this with no viewers, really. Don't know what to buy them. Can't even report. We can even report him. Spam bots. We could put scam. We put spam. Other. And we're just going to put here selling viewers. There you go. Let's send me a little report back later. Well, didn't mean to close the chat window. It's just I'm losing time now doing this, but needed to be done. There you go. Right, where are we in the chess? Moved his rook over to take this, is he? Okay, I am going to go like this. I'm going to king over. God, surely move that knight out of the way. Surely that's what he's got to do. Yep, he does. We still can't take it back, can we? Come on, fella, you can beat me. Everybody else has beat me today. I'm sure you can. I mean, technically, I'm a better player than you on points-wise, but rating-wise, come on, you got this into you to beat me today. Don't make me make a big comeback in this really rather bad day I'm having. It's been a bad day actually, all round really. Do buy some vegan marshmallows though, that's gonna, I'm sure the teenagers will appreciate that. Yeah, this guy's very much got me where he wants me. I just don't know if he knows it. This looks like it could well be the last game of our tournament, so we do need to get a win out of it if we can. Just to save our face a little bit. Okay, I don't want to take that back. We'll take that back, it'd be a disaster. Let's go there. We did just lose a pawn, didn't we? It was a pawn we lost. Can't afford to lose anything when you're behind, but it was just a pawn. He has that knight pin now though. do to put any more pressure on this? Actually, it'll stop me from taking that knight. Nothing now, so we've got the queen behind it. If he takes back, we take the queen. This could be the start of a comeback. Could this be the start of the comeback for our game? This game anyway? The rook and a pawn versus two bishops at the moment. That's what we've got. We've got the two bishops, he's got the rook and the pawn. He's going to exchange the queens off. Okay. Just going to hold tight. We exchange the rooks off as well. Do we want to exchange the rooks off? No, I don't think we want to exchange the rooks off just yet. Let's go so we can chase this pawn down at the back. It would be a nice move, wouldn't it? To find somewhere to put that, wouldn't you? Let's go after the pawns. Take this one if he wants. Oh no, he's lost a bishop. Okay. Oh, he didn't do it. He should have taken this pawn here, check. Then he would have won the bishop. He hasn't done it. Instead he saved his pawn. Okay. Let's protect this while we've got the chance to. So we can dominate the board with our two bishops. Technically speaking, it is very even because although we can cover more squares on our two bishops, their rook is a very powerful piece. And Tara 9 is finding all the right moves at the moment. I'm not even playing this very well at all. What's he trying to do? I understand what he's trying to do here. Don't understand what he's trying to do. I don't even understand what I'm trying to do, to be honest. Yes, go make a hot chocolate with your nice vegan marshmallows I bought you all. Gotta get behind these pawns somehow, I just can't do it. Can push that one more, that would help. Okay, this is the plan. Bishop there, bishop up there. Let's do this. We do have kind of have a plan. The competition's about to end. Hopefully we can get a win in this. May not count for the competition, but we'll get a win. Swing that bishop behind. What do we swing it in there? Let's swing the bishop in there. He may stop him doubling up here, won't it? Into this one for a little while. This is going to go to a wire, time-wise. We've both got the same amount of time, roughly. Okay. We may lose this pawn, which will be diabolical to us we do. We're not going to chase the pawn over the other side of the board. I'm not sure this is a good idea at all. He sees it's my weakness, and I quite happily agree with him. Double up on that one as we thought he would. We can double up on that one. Okay, let's fall behind that way. Oh, we should have fell behind towards the pawn. 37 seconds behind on the clock. At this point, I'd say he's going to win on time. We'll put him in check, and that's going to do us any good. We will put him in check. Hopefully you might be able to get a rook out of this. Maybe not. Rooks are still available. Rooks are no longer available. Checks are no longer available. I've got 17 seconds to find a good move. I guess we go here. He's got this pawn there. He's gone there. I've got 2 seconds to make a move. I don't think I can do this. We lose on time. It was always going to be a bad game. Bad night for games. Okay, I'm going to take a short break, make yourself a cup of tea, and hopefully get back for the next tournament. Who won this tournament? Is it going to tell us? There you go. This poor guy did 100% but only got second. He needed to play those extra games. But yeah, all those players are a lot bigger than us. 1862. All those games are a lot bigger than us. He needs wins. Oh, at least 4. This guy played 6, and obviously got a draw out of one of them. Where was the guy who won at the top? Get the top. Yeah, his rating was 1530, so a lot bigger than ours. Okay, let's find ourselves another tournament. Well, we do need to make that drink. Oh, it's starting instantly, aren't they? Okay, we do the under 700s because we always do. It has started already. I'm not going to get me drinking, am I? I may get my drink in. Let's see how quickly I can make myself a cup of tea. Can you make us a cup of tea, please? I've got a real sore throat.
Why do you have sore throat?
Because I should have made myself a cup of tea before I started my stream, but I haven't. So I've been talking lots.
If you don't drink tea.
Well, I need a drink of some sort.
Why tea though? What's so good about tea?
I like the I like the small shot of caffeine it gives you.
But other things are good.
Oh, I've got to start my next game now. I haven't got time. Please, can you run in there, Happy Chicken, make myself a cup of tea? You did make yourself hot chocolate. Out of the marshmallows I bought you. Did you find the marshmallows?
Yeah.
See, I was nice and bought you the marshmallows. Please, can you make me a cup of tea?
But I didn't even have to do that.
Yes, you do.
Where's the tea strainer?
It should be near the sink somewhere. I think I even got it out. It doesn't even sit by my cup I put out there.
With how much tea?
Just whatever's in the tea strainer. You've probably got enough in the tea strainer already. To be fair. Will I get me a cup of tea or not? Will I get given a cup of tea throughout this stream? Who really knows? Will I win another game throughout it before the stream ends? Who really knows that either? Well, let's exchange off all these pieces, shall we? Technically, well, I'm 13.04, he's 12.22, so technically I'm a better player. But the way I'm playing tonight, I don't think I am. But we all give it our all. I might have chess burner actually, because I'm playing a couple of tournaments offline as well. A couple of daily tournaments, we get 2 days to do a single move in. Equivalent of a modern correspondence game, I guess. I'd love to do an old paper correspondence game. No, now it's all electronic. Just speed things up a little bit being electronic, but yeah, I got me a cup of tea.
I don't know if it should look like that.
It shouldn't quite look like that, but it's fine. It's wet, it's warm, and it's a browny right sort of colour. Not quite sure what she's done to that, but it does look. Oh, it's a cup of tea anyway. We'll take it. I'm just slightly on the weak side. And of course, she gave me a cup of tea and I instantly lose because the distraction from the board means he managed to sneak in a checkmate in the corner. We are having a bad day. Straight in the tournament. Oh, we are having a bad day, don't we? Simple as a checkmate and I missed it. My chess is lousy today. I get to have a rest for the next one. My rating on this chess site is going to take a battering as well. I think I must have just powered it. Oh, we're off. I'll go. Let's do simple Border King 4, shall we keep things simple? Again, rating wise, we should be able to, Romeo 72, we should be able to beat him. His rating is 1137, ours is 1295. Although today I would say I'm playing like a 1000 rating player, so who knows. I think with the cup of tea she's given me, I think I just left too many old tea leaves in the strainer. I do that sometimes to try and make them go around a bit further. It's backfired on me today, but she did a wonderful job. It's brought morale up again. Well, we instantly lost the game afterwards, but we won't talk about that. We're down 112th on this leaderboard, but a win would get us back up to. Oh, get us back in the top 20. Well, if we could pull a win now, it would get us up to the top 12. But I don't think that's going to change before we get there. So a win, not that uncompetitive, would get us to the top 12. Let's see if we can get it into the top 12. See how this goes. His move, we're one and truly up in time. We've got this pawn right here we can take. Don't like doing it this way, but we will. We know a pawn up. Technically winning. Although we know this may not last long. It's threatening to take this pawn here. You can do some things about it, not a lot, but you can do something about it, I'm sure. Pawn to here would suffice, I think. Exactly as we say, we can take it, but I think we will take it this way and see what he does. It's going to be a big showdown now in the middle. Lots of pieces about to fly. Maybe not. Our next move is going to be rook here or queen here. We'll try and protect our knight there. That's our next move. Oh, puts the knight on there, okay. Should we just move it anyway? Let's protect it with a rook and see what happens. New castle. You guys here, I'm definitely thinking about castling. So otherwise we can just move our knight away here. Check with a rook, and he's going to lose his queen. We could go in there. You've been check with a king there. Hopefully castle's good. Good for him, not good for us. We can just move this back now. Win on this game now moves us into the top 20. Definitely be a big improvement from where we are now. Oh, he pins the knight, okay. Gives us a bit of trouble actually. Okay, we got bishop back. Oh, no, a win here now moves outside the top 20. Okay. He doesn't do anything, I will take his knight with my knight. If you listen to the stream, he now knows what my next move is going to be. I do love streaming and playing chess, because sometimes your opponent do listen to the stream, and you do give away your next moves, but it's just the way it is. Sometimes I just talk about total rubbish or two. certainly nice to have trash plagger. Definitely nice to have trash plagger with this tonight. He's right. I need to get on with. I need to get on and build the mine test or Lenti server, as it's now called. That will hopefully continue next Sunday. You can get those videos uploaded too. Oh, Trish deletes them. You need to quickly run through them though, see what we've done, so we make some notes on what we did. Okay, this opponent decided to chase the other knight. That's fine with me. We're going to take his knight off the board. I think it's unprotected now. I think we're going knight up now. Let's close that door because I'm going to hear my daughter on Discord upstairs. Don't really want to know what she's talking about. I think they're writing a book with a friend. Yeah, take it back. Let's take it back with the. Well, let's take it back with the knight, with the rook. Sorry, don't want to take it back with the queen. Load the peas, rook on there. Wouldn't have given us. Wouldn't give us too many difficulties, but it would have given us difficulties. Okay, we're actually a knight and 2 pawns up here. Okay, let's take that as well. We should make up the more. If you're ahead in chess, the more pieces you take of the other opponent. If you're not winning pieces, you'll just as long as you don't lose any pieces to them, exchanging off's fine. You normally do better. Easy to make your advantage count. We do seem to have lost a pawn there somewhere, so we're a knight and a pawn now up. That's fine. Right, we just need to get this one together, and then we should be able to start winning it. We're nice and ahead on time too. The time pressure may come into play later in the game. I'd imagine a win here will move us from being down at 112 into the top 30. Oh, he's after this flanking quite rightly. Don't blame him. Okay, we will exchange. We'll chase this bishop away first though. Going to go here. We've got any sense, so go here. When you've got me knight on that square as well, so I can take a bit of a battery on that square at the moment. And then we can go like this. We control the centre of the board again with our queen's pawn. One way to do it. Very late in the game to do it, but. Might only complete it and put the bishop there, and just shut him out totally. I'll let him try and find a way to around my defences. He can immediately find his way around the defences. He's covered though, at the moment. With the knight, which should give us enough cover, but I've been saying that all evening and we're losing, so. Table was enough, should we? Let's bring another line. Just. I hope that's enough for the time being. Why I'm playing a very defensive position here, I do not know, but at the moment I can't seem to get an attack together. Maybe that's been my problem all evening, not being able to get a proper attack together. He's got 2.5 minutes left in the clock. There's plenty of time, but compared to my 6.5 minutes, it's in a minute. He's got to get a move on. He's a piece down. There's a knight and a pawn down, so it's going to be difficult for him to get a move up. And I'm not going to make it easy for him. And the way I'm playing tonight, I don't mind if I win on time. Yeah, win for us now, get us in the top 30 or so. Okay, down comes his pawns after us. He will quite happily plonk it there. So let's put the queen behind, shall we? If that pawn goes there, we'll just take it. Maybe even try and bring this pawn down as well. Don't know. We've got a very weak defence over here too. If you can get that rook into play, that'll help. Might be me dead. I think we'll swing our rook in here next. Oh, he's bringing his rook into play. Okay. Let's review what he's doing. He's going to go here, isn't he? Let's bring our rook into play here. Okay, he's right, he's on this square here. He's going to place his queen here next. No, he's looking great for us, to be honest. Can't move this way because we've got a mate here. I can push this forward. I still can't take it back because of what he's done here. I'm just going to move my king this way slightly. And all kind of chaos is about to break loose now. The poor guy's only got 45 seconds to beat me in. Okay, my king's going to make a quick exit to the other side of the board. Probably lose this pawn here too. Rather than anything, we're playing for time now. It's a bit naughty of me, but okay, I think that's as far as he can go. Got 3 seconds left. Oh, he's put a check in. He did manage to find a check. I'll give him that. Does that stop these checks? Yep, he loses on time, sadly. That was a sad outcome of that game. I'd like to have played that along a bit further and see what was going to happen. But we go back to the tournament. We can watch the game in the right-hand square for right-hand side of the board for a little bit longer. See who's winning on that one. It's an interesting game as well. This poor black here is really tournament-wise, you can see in the middle of the board our winner only brought us up to 73rd. We thought it would bring up to the top 30, didn't we? So we're back playing again. obviously got some work to do. This guy's, well, this guy's the same. He's the same rating as me. So, all bar 2 points. So this is going to say Mayo. This is going to be an interesting game. My money would be on him as a gambling man. Why I'm not playing well today. Okay, I'm going to quickly castle, get my pieces safely. Oh, I was expecting for him to push this pawn down here. Instead he's going over there. Okay, our knight may be getting a little bit difficulties of places to go. But at the moment I think we're fine. This is going to be one of those games of working your way around these pawns. Once you can get through his pawn defences, we should be okay. Just be a little bit careful with him though. Make sure you've got cubby holes for your pieces to go in. Right, we are more developed than he is. Right, we've got to start getting rid of some of these pawns of his before they become too much of a danger for us. We've got a knight we can take right away. Let's do that. And then we can do this. Okay, so we know where we stand on that one at least. Right, let's see where he wants to go now. His weak pawn at the moment is this one, and this one. This one's probably his weakest. Can we attack it? Not at the moment, can we? You may be able to shortly. I'm going to try and push that one forward through that way. Don't know where we want to take it, but we will. He takes back with the bishop. He's getting his pieces into play now. If I thought we'd let him get his pieces back into play, maybe we've failed our mission. But yeah. Do we then take it? Do we push it? If we push it, we're going to do all sorts of difficulties. Why do we will push it. I've just lost a rook, knight. I've just lost a knight. Okay, this is how this guy's going to win. I'm just going to keep pushing that pawn now. And he pushes it down one more as mate. Better stop that pawn from moving any further forward. Rather sillily lost our piece there. I'm just going to take a few bits here and see what happens. Crazy game this is going to turn into now. Let's move this queen out of the way. Oh, queen's coming into action here. she after? She's after the night, isn't she? Guess we have to protect it. We have to break out from these confines if we are going to do any good. Once we can get down behind his back row, we can just open it up and exploit what he's got. Let's get in there. Haven't quite managed to do it yet. Queen comes back. We should be able to take that bishop brilliant, we can't, can we? I'm going to move a rook here instead. Okay, this gets interesting, so we're going to play the check first and hopefully win the... We're going to play the check first and hopefully win the rook. We can just do that for. He's trying to protect his pawn. Yeah, it's a good move for it. But we just take the bishop. And what does he do? Okay, his plan is really dangerous. Can we get a queen involved? It may take a little bit of help from him. He can't check us anyway. Let's get our queen involved. With him letting us get our queen involved could well be his downfall. Yep, and we win. We just knew how to navigate around his, get back through the back of his pawns. Okay, that's a good victory for us. He's had passed in the competition. 36 in the competition. Things are looking better. We've got Richard v Pepsi C. Just starting, waiting for our next game. Well, that's a good victory. I'm well happy with that one. I can still win. I can still beat people over the board. It's always nice to have that reconfirmed. We're back in action again. Well, this guy's a lot stronger than us. Although he's probably on a bad day as well because he's way down in competition. As we've seen, it just takes one last. So he's going to be hungry for a win. My gut telling me we should have exchanged on it, but we didn't. So we're going to take his first. And let's go this way. That will stop me from castling. I can grab that pawn as well. The bishop's going to be a pain to us, going to stop us from castling. We can certainly use that knight for a little while just to control the centre of the board. We decided to take it. We're going to exchange our queens, aren't we? Something I only want to do. And now we quite happily castle and laugh at me. We have holes everywhere. We don't expect the big battle to begin. That's the big battle of our survival. Here it goes. It's a long, drawn out game. We'll get another game after this, but it will probably be the last one. Oi, can you teenagers be quiet behind me? All I can hear is chairs. I'm sure everyone on the stream can just hear you argue with your chairs. I know you're not arguing, but you know what I mean. That's gooey honey happy chic for the regular users, regular listeners. He's going down there. There's not much I can do to protect it. Yeah, I thought he might do that, fella. I've just buried myself. Okay, we still hold our own, but only just. And chase a few pawns, but all we've got left to us to do. What are you two doing behind me anyway? Don't sound like it to me. I could move in chairs, got anything to do with quizzes. Oh, that's what he's doing, is it? Of course, I have to do anything, we can just wait and see what he does, although I think we all know what he's doing. Wasn't my smartest move either. Where do we go? Interesting game. Interesting game, but I think it's going to be not looking good for us though. Check there, we'll go there. I don't know. Oh, he's going to get this pawn here, is he? What's that his plan, just to get this, win this pawn here? No. He's going to go for a draw? For a minute I thought he was going to be kind to us and go for a draw, but no, he didn't, did he? Alright, we're going to be slightly brave. God. I'm going to be very slightly brave. I mean being very slightly brave, we are just being very slightly brave. Let's see what pawn we can drop. Okay. It's very much a game if he can take the most pawns. I think he's going to win it. Doesn't have to be that way, but that's what it's looking like at the moment. Did I really just leave my rook? What idiot played that move there? I thought the bishop's behind it, but it's not, was it? Uh-oh. Okay, I think that's us dead. See what I mean by me playing really bad? Oh, that's a really bad move on his part. I think it's the same sort of mistake he just made. We just made. Yeah, I'm quite happy to take a draw on that one. There was a game of errors in the end. It was a game of errors. He should have won that. I threw it away. He should have won it, but he made a mistake, and we pulled a draw out of it. We're more than happy with that. Okay, back to the tournament. That moved us to. We are 20th in the tournament. Okay, we take that. Actually moves down the 21st, but I will take that. That was a game of errors on everyone's part. Don't know if we get another game in or not. We may do. Okay. Cat's complaining because Gibby Honey left the room. But they are back now. Okay, let's just wait and see what happens in the tournament now. That mood is up to... Okay, 24th. Oh, you haven't got a game yet to do anything about it. We won't win this tournament, but that was amazing how we managed to pull a draw out of it, and we're more than happy with that. Okay, let's go. I don't know how these tournaments work. You seem to get 2 pints for a draw. You seem to have got 2 pints for that draw as well as for the other win. But so I don't know, maybe because I've got a streak of not losing, I guess. I don't know how it works, really. How the pints in these tournaments work. In my days, I've got Steam Elements trying to remind me to have a break. In my days, it was... you used to get 1 pint for a win and half a pint for a draw, but apparently not. If you're on a streak, it counts as 2. Same as a win if you're not on a streak. But a win would have counted as 4 though. Okay, let's stop muttering on about the pint system and let's get on with playing a game of chess before I've already got a dangerous hole sitting inside of me. This guy is determined to beat me. He's doing a rather good job of it at the moment. I can only save one of them, so let's just save that one. I've actually saved none of them, have I? That's great. Should have done that earlier. He's not, he's have to go away and leave us now. Let's use that hole if we can. Slip our own knight in the middle there. And of course he takes it. Okay, got a pawn we can take there. It's a good idea for us. Sometimes it's not always a good idea for us to take the old spare pawn, but we will on that occasion. Got pawns I can take everywhere here. Take that one as well. Just moves that back over here. It's a lot safer. Although not going to be able to use it to protect over here. We can just take that at the moment. Oh, we do have that no trap in there now. Although this gets interesting now, doesn't it? Check in there with the bishop. You can't use that square, you can use this square though. That's going to be deadly for us, isn't it? I was hoping you couldn't use that square, but you can. Okay, we can protect our piece for a little while by going like that. We can protect the bishop for a little while. Oh, what was that he just took? What was another pawn? It went a bit haywire. How many pawns do I want to lose here? So we have a rescue mission on our piece. We'll probably lose a couple of pawns, but so let's see how our rescue mission gets on for our bishop up there. Our rescue mission for our bishop seems to be going quite well. I think we're going to officially say our bishop's been rescued, and we might even win a rook at this. Okay, we'll take that one though. That went rather well for us, didn't it? Easily come after our rook. Let's see if we can just move that up there for the time being. Put his rook in here and take this one though. Check in there, you can't move his king there. You can't move it there, you can only move it onto the back row. Is that any good to us? Not really, is it? It would have been good to us if we had small pieces. We might be able to do something with it. We need to be careful that we've got problems of our own at the back. I mustn't forget about that. Check with the bishop here. We can try it, but I don't think it's going to do us any good. We can't quite do anything, can we? And we've got our own back row problems here, haven't we? I think we have to retreat. And I want to have to retreat and just cover our own back row at the moment. Alright, what can we do now? We can't get this other rook into play, can we? Oh, we can now. That does a trick for us nicely. We can check the king, and that's... Did he resign, or was that checkmate? Oh, black resigns, okay. So we win the rook. He resigned, we check the king, and he can now win the rook here. So he resigns. Okay, it gives us a nice win. Moves us up to 24th, I think. And will we get one last game in with 9 minutes left of the tournament? Oh, 22 it moves us up to. That's good. But he lost that. We only didn't score points in the first game. The only one we didn't score points in. This has been a much better. Much better tournament. And we're off again. Anything happening in the chat room? Not really. Looks like we're playing the King's Pawn opening. Okay. Don't normally play it this way. Nice to do it for a change. Yeah, they're all over us again. Sneaky check in. Okay, let's just develop then. All decided to develop. This guy's a stronger player than us as well. Might be able to do something in the middle of that. Threat is to take the knight, and if he takes back with the pawn, we get a check. Oh, he's going to bring the queen out to stop us. Does that still stop us? Yep, it stops from taking it back, doesn't it? Okay, well, I'll work out what's going to happen. It gives us, while we work out what's going to happen, and down it's going to castle. Let's take this anyway. Just retreat into the middle of the board. Here we can lose his pawn for a little while. No, didn't take it. Surprised. Alright, that pawn there is too weak. He's about to take it with his knight. We've got to be careful where that knight's going to go afterwards. We can pin that knight for the time being against his queen. Got his bishop here protecting it as well. That's the perfect angle to have that bishop on. Can't do nothing to block it either. I'm trying to attack his queen, I suppose, but I don't know what good that's going to do us really. And I'm getting really freezing. The window must be open for the cat to jump in, I'd imagine. There is a lot of trouble going on here. He's anchored himself in the middle of the board. I don't know what we can do against it really. Let's see if we can some sort of attack of our own going up. Didn't help, did it? Oh! For a minute I thought we'd won a queen. We haven't. I know he's going to take this rook and win one of our rooks, but we can do the same to him. That to me looks like a mistake, but I don't know if it is. I'm going to take the rook, it's going to take this. He's possibly got this one he can take. He gets my rooks back, so he's got a slight advantage out of this. That was a slight mistake on our part, I guess. I guess we're still level. That's the main thing. Can't really, we're still level piecewise. You can't say it's a mistake, can we? I'm going to drop my queen in there just to threaten something was not even there. Take that, he takes back with the knight, I lose everything. I can still take his other pawn, can't we? We can still take this pawn here. You can take mine. Ooh. Do I really want to put him in check? Just for everything, just for all my pieces, just for him to hide his king up in here? Or do I want to retreat? If I go down there, the end of it, if I go there, he move his king there, there's not much more I can do. So I think we just retreat that king back, that queen back. But where do we retreat it to? We're going to retreat it right all the way back home. Don't want to get stuck in that corner. Yeah, the bishop can come back to where it was. And he goes after a mate in the middle of the board. Which we block. Gonna move his knight somewhere, surely he was going to lose it. Oh, he's going to... This is, do I take the knight, then he gets the pawn home and gets the queen? Well, he doesn't, so I can stick my rook under it. I can stick my rook under it. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? We have to take that first. Now I think I can take his knight. Generally think I can do this now. Can I get our protection back on that square? Definitely got a check on there. Check, check, check. Tell you what, the competition's over, just so we can get a draw out of it. Oh no, I can't even go check down there because he's got his queen covering it. Okay, draw would have been a sensible position. Can't get a draw out of it. We can just pull this back to here though. We have to try and get our pawns. Do we have to try and get one of these pawns here home? Surely I only take that knight now with the bishop. Surely that gives me an advantage. Yeah, he resigns. Black resigns. Definite mistake from Black. That ends the tournament. Let's go see what our tournament results are like. Yeah, the winner there got 100% win rate and played 5. Good on him. This poor guy, he's third. He played 9 games and won half of them. That's a lot of games to play. It was good though to be able to get a 50% win rate. Must have just, I don't know, he could possibly played 9 games. Hey, do we play? 1, 2, we played 1, 2, 3, 4. We played 5 games. How you can get another 4 games in, I do not know. And manage to win half of them to win the competition. Guess if you're behind, you just resign. I guess, don't know. We finished 30th, which is not too bad. Probably the best result of all night. How are we getting on for times? Anybody know? I don't know. Let's check the clock. It's 10 o'clock. We normally only play 2 hours of chess because all my brain can take for. So thanks everyone for joining. We're going to call it a day. That's what we're scheduled for to end. So we'll end now. And thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for coming. And hopefully you enjoyed it all. So as I said, the next scheduled stream is next Sunday for our Lanty server. That's what we're scheduled for next. There may be a Unlikely to be, but there may be a bonus stream at some point during the week, as always. So do keep a lookout just in case. But my week is quite busy, so I very much doubt we manage to do it. But we might do. We'll see. So that's good night for me. Good night for everybody else, and take care. And see you all Sunday for the mine test. Luenti building. No, not everybody. Where's the off button?